to do a Khloe Kardashian inspired makeup and hair look. First off, I have to apologise for this crazy hair and no face on my makeup, no makeup on my face. I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. So a year ago I discovered Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I know, I just found it a year ago. Where was I? For a year I've been watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians and what a great year it's been. So my favourite Kardashian is Khloe Kardashian, so that is why I'm doing this makeup look. And this particular look is from a few seasons ago, so it's kind of like old school Khloe, having to do it from my memory and I didn't record it. But basically she wears a blue checked shirt, which because I came a little bit obsessed with it, I was like, I must find this blue checked shirt. And so I did. So it's very similar to the one I'm wearing right now. And basically it was really simple, hot pink lip and a black eyeliner flick. Plus the way that she had her hair was like really like cool, like beach waves. I've been doing my hair like that for years, so I was like, I identify with you, Khloe. I love what you're wearing, I love your hairstyle, and I want to be you. So I went out and bought the blue shirt, the hot pink lipstick, and now I'm going to show you how to basically recreate this look. So when Khloe had this makeup look on, she wasn't seriously tan. She is quite fair anyway. I am particularly fair. So I'm not going to like, I haven't bronzed myself up or anything. I'm going to be using MAC's Pro Longwear foundation and it's in NW15. It's basically the lightest shade they have. And I love this foundation right now. I'm going to be putting this on with a Real Techniques Expert face brush. This foundation is amazing. It's got SPF 10 in it, so not much SPF, so it's really good for wearing it at night as well. If you're going to have like flash photography, you know, if your friends are going to take any photos. The coverage is medium to full, but it looks really natural, and yeah, I love it. For a little bit of extra coverage, I'm going to put some concealer on parts where I've got a little bit of redness or I just want to cover up some kind of like spots. And I'm going to be using Charlotte Tilbury's The Retoucher concealer, which is really, really natural, but just gives me a little bit of extra coverage. Okay, so I'm going to conceal under my eyes and powder after I've actually done my eye makeup. For the eyes, basically it's just a nice black eyeliner flick and loads of mascara, as you would expect for the Kardashians, but I'm just going to reduce any kind of like purpley veiny redness in my eyes by using MAC's Soft Ochre Pro Longwear paint pots. Just going to put that all over my lids. I'm going to add a little bit of eyeshadow on top of that as well, and I'm going to be using my Naked palette, the Naked one, and I'm going to be using Sin. You don't have to put eyeshadow on, but I just decided to do it. Okay, so next up is the black eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing a kind of feline flick in typical Kardashian style, as I've said before. The black eyeliner that I really like is the Supercat Soap and Glory Supercat black eyeliner, but I'm not ashamed to say that I'm going to be using the little trick of sellotape, very glamorous, and I'm going to put that basically on the corner of my eye, and so that's the bit that I find the hardest. I can do my lid fine, but it's just doing that wing I can't really do very well on one of my eyes because it's just a bit weird angle. So by putting sellotape up here, I'm just going to follow the line of the sellotape and just hope it works. So just taking most of the kind of stickiness off the back of my hands. So the best way to put black eyeliner on is to not talk, but no, to look down into the mirror, which I'm doing here. Let's do a thin line here and then go a little bit thicker on the outer bit. So I followed the line here and then I basically just come back onto myself to make it thicker. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to do The same thing to my right eye as well now. So I'm really happy with the thickness of those lines, and I just think that they've got such a perfect edge to them, so that's such an amazing little trick for you to do. I'm just going to let the black eyeliner kind of dry a little bit so before I curl them and put mascara on. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows now. And the Kardashians have got some great eyebrows that I don't really have. So I'm going to add, just really darken them up and put some real structure to them. I'm going to use Soap & Glory's Archery pencil, and I've got it in brownie points. So I'm not going to put any lashes on because I'm treating this as a day look, because I've gone all like cowboy with my blue checked shirt. But the Kardashians pretty much always wear eyelashes. They will always wear fake eyelashes. So if you want, you can put fake eyelashes on. I'm going to put concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm using a really old Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer, and it's in shade 52. I just use my finger for this, just dab it in. So I'm just going to set my makeup with Soap & Glory again. I'm really loving Soap & Glory right now. One heck of a blot powder, which is just translucent, and I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury's powder and sculpt brush, which is great for just getting underneath the eye here like this, because the brush is nice and pointed. I'm going to kind of bronze up my skin a little bit because it is the Kardashians and they do love a little bit of contouring. First off, I'm going to highlight just to add a little bit more glow back into my skin, because that foundation is quite matte. It's has a little bit of a dewy glow, but it's mostly matte. So I'm going to do that with Charlotte Tilbury's Filmstar Bronze and Glow. So I'm just going to take the highlighter up on my cheekbones here. So beautiful. It's like this gorgeous champagne colour. Up here into my temples, like into a C shape. Kardashians have like beautifully like glowing skin. They use highlighter, so I'm really going to go for it. Just here where the light would normally catch, and at the top of my lip, just to make them look really kissable. Just on the end of my nose there. Next up, I'm going to bronze my face a little bit, and I'm going to use the bronzer that's in the same compact, the Charlotte Tilbury compact, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques Duo Fibre face brush, because I find that if you're quite fair, you don't want to like pack on loads of bronzer all at once, and these like fibre hairs are great because they don't put too much product on your face at once, so you can't really make a mistake. And just go around my temples, suck my cheeks in, give myself a slight contour, nothing too much though. Bronzing done, it's now on to the best bit, and that is the pink lip. And for the pink lip, I'm going to be using Revlon's Colourburst Matte Balm in, what colour is this? Showy Flamboyant, and this is such a lush colour. It's bright hot pink, but it's got bluey undertones, so it goes perfectly with this shirt, and it is just like the showstopper of the whole look. This is literally identical to the colour that she had on her lips. It's not about gloss whatsoever. Keep the kind of glowiness to your skin, not on your lips. It's all about the matte. It's a definite Barbie pink. Khloe and the Kardashians in general have really big full lips, so I'm just going to follow the line of my natural Cupid's bow, but if you have like a more of a straight one, you might want to kind of accentuate your lips a bit, just add some more fullness. Isn't that such a lush colour? It's so bright and it's so bold and it's so daring, but it just looks amazing with the black eyeliner, a little bit of a bronze skin, and this blue shirt. It's going to just dab a little bit of pink on my cheeks to go with the lips, and I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in Love is the Drug. It is the most amazing colour. It's kind of like a peachy pink around the side and then a bright pink in the middle. Not dissimilar to my lips. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this kind of turned out. So that's the makeup done. Now to sort this mental hair out. Ugh. I look like a lion. Wow. Okay, so Chloe's hair, like on a normal day, is just really kind of wavy, like beach waves. And so I'm going to basically show you how to do that. So what I've done to my hair already is basically just blow dried my hair just using my fingers. I haven't done anything else. I haven't used a brush or anything, literally just blow dried it. Now my hair is naturally curly. When I blow dry it like this, the curls kind of fall out, but it is wavy. If you've got a wave in your hair, it is easier to do this look. And also I've got dry hair, so it makes the kind of waves stay easier. If your hair is a little bit not greasy, but kind of oily or not just as dry as mine, you may want to use kind of like a Bumble surf spray or a texture spray just to add some kind of grip to your hair, because that's kind of what you're going to need. And also I might just be using this anyway just to add a little bit more texture and bounce to it. So basically you want to section your hair, get your straighteners, take a little bit and clamp it not too close to the top and kind of twist. So you're going like that, then pull it down and twist like that, and like that, and like that, and then like that, and just keep on twisting until you get this kind of like wave like this, which is quite hard to see, but you just go clamp down hard and twist up, so you're kind of making a crimp. It's like crimping. And then twist down, move down the hair shaft, twist up, down, up, down, till you get basically to the bottom, and you get this like, literally you see the blonde at the end. You get this like really nice wave. Twist down, up, down, up, down. That. And I'm not really precious about whether the kind of wave finishes down or up. I like to have it a little bit mixed anyway. You might want to spray some hairspray on this basically to make sure that the waves stay. I don't have any hairspray on me here because I've got to bring it with me, but I have Shimmer's Texture Wave Dry Workable Spray. Basically creates texture to your hair. I've never used this before, but I'm going to try it. So I'm just going to continue doing this now till all the rest of my hair is done. Just keep on putting it into sections like this. It's a very kind of rough and ready style. So that basically is the finished look. This is kind of like this is what the waves look like. Basically I ended up putting some of the kind of Bumble sea salt spray in and some of the Shimmer texturized spray, which is really good. I really like it, by the way. But yeah, it kind of just gives you this like beachy wavy look, which is just really like cool. It's like really nice for like through the day. It's a great summer look. The makeup and the hair, I think. But also it's like quite a cool trendy look for going out at night. It's kind of like your hair's done up, but it's not like too done. It's not like perfect, it's a bit disheveled, and yeah, I really like it. It's kind of like my go-to hairstyle if I don't really know what to do with it. I hope you like this kind of Khloe Kardashian inspired makeup and hair look. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. If you do like it, please do thumbs up the video and subscribe for more videos like this.